Hello, Lucy. We are so back indeed. Hello, Scarlet King. Hello, Bebop. Indeed, we did determine last time that you do not cause chaos. I had already determined this many times. Wednesday is just a good baking day? Hey, it may be. I think baking is a good way to spend your time. I say this as someone who does not bake. Really, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Should bake? I used to, but I only baked one thing, and not very often. It's time consuming, I have too many hobbies already. If I remember correctly, last stream, I had killed one of the pillars. Is this correct? Yes. I killed whatever the fourth one is. Vortex Nebula, I think. Watch my Subnautica Below Zero playthrough, and I just found the Frozen Leviathan. Again, you can't fly in flying spores. Yeah, I remember not being able to fly in firing spores forever. I'm at the pillars already. If I remember correctly, I just kind of on impulse attacked the cultists. But yeah, I'm kind of there-ish. Why is it so dark here? Is that just because of the lighting of the mushroom biome? And why are everyone's doors open? God, I forgot how shit my houses look in this world. I'm not gonna bother solving that. The game ends today? Well, no, there's other stuff I want to do. You're also going based on the assumption that I would beat Moonlord first try, which seems presumptuous. I've beaten that guy a total of once. I do want to go back to the jungle to... Wait, I can teleport there. Yeah, I do want to go back to the jungle and max out my health. I mean, I did it on my first playthrough too, but not my first try. I mean, I would assume you would only not do it on your first playthrough if you just don't finish your first playthrough. Oh, first playthrough and try? Well, la-di-da. Right, I've got to find life fruit. Apparently there's one detected nearby. Do I have a... I don't. I probably do back at my base. There, I believe, is a life fruit. Ta-da! Excellent. Come on, game, give me another one. I should really redecorate my base to make it actually look even slightly good. Oh, I've been turned into stone. Excellent. Yeah, chlorophyte detected nearby, very good. Oh, apparently I hit a life fruit. Bro, bees, leave me alone. so good at finding life fruit that I found it before it could even pop up on my my thing. Why is it so dark? I thought I had better light. Well, that's a Plantera bulb. That's not what I'm looking for. Life fruit detected nearby. Hello. But detected where? Down? Up? Left? Right? Horrified detected nearby. No shit, it's the fucking jungle. I mean, it's a rare ore, kind of. It's not rare in the jungle, but it's a valuable ore, so the thing has to detect it. But doesn't that thing like detect fucking tin if it's nearby and there's nothing more valuable? I could be wrong. Right, where's this next life fruit? I'm pretty sure that thing just detects anything that's considered an ore or a valuable object that you can pick up. Not those fucking turtles again. Hey, it didn't drop anything. I'm gonna start taking life crystals again because I forgot that you can make lanterns that increase your regen speed. Bro, where's this life fruit? It was on the left? Up where? The problem is, I don't see them. Oh, there it is. I'm not sure what color they actually are, but they do just look green to me. There's another one. No need to thank you? Yeah, I wasn't going to. Don't worry. This thing truly is a weapon of mass destruction, really, isn't it? Oh, I've gone away from it, apparently. Once I've got full health, should I get one more life fruit? Is there something I can shimmer it into that's useful? Or do they just become useless at that point? I'm out of the range of it again. Oh wait, hold on, there's a fairy. Are you gonna show me to life fruit? You're gonna lead me to, I mean, maybe not this one, but maybe another life fruit? Or are you gonna lead me to some stupid fucking ore that I don't want? No, you're gonna lead me to the largest ever silt fucking deposit in the history. Oh, you are gonna lead me to a life fruit. My goat. Moth? Butterfly dust? forgot that you just had moths that you got here. A rare useful fairy moment, yeah. I wish you could catch the fairies that spawn underground. Like you can catch the ones that spawn above ground. It would honestly be more useful if you could catch them than 90% of the time it is following them to wherever they're trying to lead you. Okay, that's out of range. Are we looking up or down is the question. Okay, I think we're going down by the looks of things. Wait a second, Indiana Jones's hat is lying here. What am I throwing out? Stingers? No, that. Just for completion's sake. I want his hat. Life fruit detected nearby, it says, but I think me and the game have a different definition of the word nearby. I'm out of range again. Can they spawn underwater? They can, I'm pretty sure. Subnautica 2 tomorrow, how do we feel about that? Neutral. I don't personally really have much hype around it, but I feel negative about it either. Bro, where's this fucking life fruit? Life fruit detected nearby my arse. It is not nearby. Life fruit detected somewhere. Life fruit detected in this biome, probably. Game's just like, yeah, I think there's one in the world. Hey, there's a mimic. Peek. What did we drop? Jewel hook. That's useless compared to what I have, but fuck off these. I'll take it just for completion's sake, and I'd leave the statue behind much as I wanted the statue as well. Bro, okay, now I'm out of range of it. Okay. I'm starting to believe that there aren't any more life fruits in the game. Like, I just need 2 more. 3 if I want to shimmer. Well, that's a crystal. Not a fruit, but I will take it. Yeah, I got a hornet banner. Wonderful. Could I trade that hornet banner in for a life fruit? Pretty sure they can spawn underwater. Well, I'm out of range again. I passed one? Classic me. Where was it? Unfortunately, I don't remember where I came from. Oh, it's lying there. I'm blind. Can this die? It's what comes of staring too hard at the enemies. The purpose of this weapon is to kill everything without having to pay attention to it, but then I get too excited paying attention to the things dying. Okay, so there's life fruit down here. Huh? Would it not be in this room? Oh, I've destroyed it by accident. There it is. It's a yellet. Okay, we don't care about that. There's no point saying where you originally flew up, Lucy. I don't remember where I flew up. I'm just gonna fucking farm skeletons. Hold on a second here. Okay, let me just destroy these skeletons. What would I do without you? Take slightly longer to find life fruits. I do want one more for shimmering purposes. Okay, there's one more in this region. Up or down is the question, the eternal question. I'm gonna go up. Okay, up was wrong. Oh, down is also wrong. Okay. Do I have Star Fury on me? I do. Peek. Well, that's a lot of people. Where is my fruit? Turtle, leave me alone. Bro, leave me alone. Where it really is nearby in the mind of Terraria. Okay, well. There's one thing I'm gonna have a lot of after this, is mud blocks. Yeah, nearby should honestly be on my screen, but it isn't. Yeah, maybe like slightly larger. Like, where the fuck is this thing? Oh, what? That's not the right weapon. Okay, now I'm out of range again. Unless I hit it. I might have hit it. Like, bro, just give me it. Is it worth it to shimmer? Is it like a really good item to shimmer? Or does it not matter that much? It is a really good item, okay. Oh, where is it now? It didn't vanish off my screen. There it is. What am I dropping? These. I've got so much random shit. Vanity item. Armor. A random star chest with nothing in it. Wonderful. Accessories 2. I will eat the nachos right now to get rid of them. Where's boss summoning items? In you go. Hey, Trent Ickathon. What does... No, that's Chester. Trent Ickathon. What does this do? Oh, it's for butterfly wings. Are butterfly wings better or worse than moth wings? Or the same? Don't bother? Okay then. Tell you what, I'll sell them right now. Here, have the butterfly dust. Holy shit, it's valuable. I love the ocean music. It's one of my favorites in the whole game. Bro, you can't just fire missiles at me. What is it, fucking T to throw? Oh no, P to throw. What did I set it to? P, okay. Oh, I think I've already shimmered one. That looks familiar. Yeah, I've already shimmered one. Okay, that was a waste of time. Lamau. It's only 1 gold to sell? Absolute dog shit. Where am I gonna put keys? There. Listen, you can't expect me to remember anything. I've got way too much stuff I remember if the bat was like a lot better or not than the other stuff. Doesn't do as much damage as the deadly sphere. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell this. Hey, you. Have that. Ronald, gimme gold. What the fuck was I missing for the— oh, I was missing like fishing stuff for that combination, wasn't I? Telecat— oh no, I'm missing the life form analyzer? Yeah, I'm missing the life form analyzer. Radar tally counter and life form. I bet I have a second thing, because a lot of these combinables can be shimmered into their other half. I don't. I bet I've had one and I've sold it at some point. That would be classic me. I'm gonna see how many things I can combine right now. Have I beaten Moonlord? Hell no, not yet. I need a fast clock. I don't think I have a second trifold map. Not by the looks of things. Why do I have so many cobalt shields? Bezoar grants immunities poisoned. This immunity to weakness and broken armor. I've probably got tons of duplicates and like sold most of them because I didn't realize until recently that you could shimmer them into the other one. I don't remember what you combine this with, so I'm gonna find out. Combine that with— oh yeah, like all sorts of things. I mean, my boots do that, so I don't think that's particularly useful for anything. That's combined with that. Okay. Okay, I need a second blindfold or a pocket mirror. And I need a second Bezoar. Okay, I have that. I have a second Bezoar, I think. Yes, excellent. So I can make one of those combinations. Right now. I need to make a I need to make a door on the other side of that house. Trent, like the 9-inch nails guy. I assume NIN is standing for 9-inch nails. I don't know anything else it stands for. But I don't know this person. In my brain, it's Trent like Trenticathon. Who the fuck is this guy? Rock Golem. He dropped 20 stone blocks. What a fucking guy. My goat. What would I ever do without 20 stone blocks? What the fuck was the name of the item that I combined? Oh god. Bro, I can't find it. There's too many craftables. Medicated bandage. No. There it is. Wunderbar. Okay, so that's one of the many things I can combine. Why do I have so many Neptune shells? Yeah, I don't know Trent, the presumably 9-inch nails guy. I don't know this trend. Yeah, I've already made a moonshell, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, where merchant? Have my 3 extra Neptune's shells. Have my extra marrow. Yeah, I don't know that guy. The only Trent I know is Trent Ickathon from the Mighty Nine. I don't currently need to have the shadow key on me either. My inventory is an absolute disaster. Why do I have bait but not the fishing rod? Bait used to be believable. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a Martian chest, okay. Understandable. Now, this combines with the Celestial Stone. I can't remember if you need to have beaten Moonlord to get that, or if you get it from other places. Oh, it's just Moon and Sunstone together, isn't it? Sunstone... Where the fuck do I get Sunstone from? Solar Eclipse? That would feel thematically appropriate. I have so many Hermes boots. I have extra inner tubes despite the fact that you can't even use them to make anything, so we can sell one of those. That should be an armor. Secondary, I thought I had a sunstone, but it was a lava charm. My storage is truly bad. 14% golem drop. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, hold on a second. You're not a merchant. Let's where did I put my there? Why do I have 4 mechanical eyes? Well, this is not the optimal path up to the pyramid. There's the pyramid. Why don't I just mine into the bottom of it? I can mine it now. Chat, I may be stupid. I may be the #1 idiot. Also, somehow I've been going through this playthrough and I haven't maxed out my mana yet. Sure, I'll take an extra Philosopher's Stone, why not? I'll just sell it for money. Like, why don't I just fucking pixel? Oh, because there's water here, that's why. I'm just gonna make a path here. Here we are. I think this path leads all the way back. I'm wrong. I love being wrong. There we are. Why do the angry trappers low-key deal more damage than fucking golem? Another mimic? Hello? This is just the mimic episode. But now I have to get back to full health. I don't want to use a potion until I start the fight. Oh, who fucking cares? I clicked on the wrong part. Ouchie ow. I forgot how his movement works. Ideally, you should try to destroy both hands at the same time. I think. As I have, because I'm the goat. Yeah. Because it's the lasers that are actually dangerous. Fucking move, sir? I've not fought Duke Fishron yet. I can't actually remember how. I think you fish with a special bait. Bro, why didn't you give me the sunstone? He gave me a second pixel. Sure, it's sharp, I'll take it. It's technically better. Annoying stinger. Yes, it is annoying because you dropped that instead of the sunstone. Ow! He punched me. How mean. He's cruel and mean. And upsetting. Hello, I love cats. Welcome. Oh, hello. I'm going to take a moment here to try and remember how to pronounce your name because I remember I was bad at it. Aranei? Welcome. It has been a while. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Watched my Subnautica series? Nice. Hope you enjoyed it. One of my favorite games. Still no sunstone. I'm gonna need to make a chest here. I don't have any metal on me. Okay, who cares? Am I gonna make a Subnautica 2 series? Well, not immediately when it comes out because I don't buy games in early access, but so really it largely depends on how well the game is received. The general, like, craft and drama kind of reduced my hype for the game, but I'm still willing to play it if it's received well. If it gets bad reviews, then I probably won't bother. Lucy, you know full well I don't buy games until they are, like, on sale for insane amounts. And that doesn't happen until they've been out for a while. Bro, can you give me a sunstone, please? I don't want a heat ray, I want a sunstone. Okay, I mean, that's a good weapon, but I want a sunstone. Crafton did not get kicked out. The CEO won the case on being fired and was reinstated as CEO of Unknown Worlds Entertainment. Unknown Worlds Entertainment is still owned by Crafton. A lot of good things happened as a result of that case, but Subnautica 2 is by no means removed from Crafton. While it's no longer listed as the primary publisher on the Steam page, Subnautica 2 and all the other Subnautica games still fall under the Crafton franchise on Steam. It's a complicated mess, and I think a large part of it is just Crafton trying to seem less associated with the game brand-wise, but they are still quite closely associated with the game. Scourge of the Corruptor is excellent. It's such a good weapon. Am I post-cultist? I am. I've got 3 pillars standing, but I want the goddamn sunstone. And this guy is not giving it to me. Ask really nicely and I'll get it. Pretty please, Golem, will you give me the fucking sunstone right now? That nice enough? That work? Or I'll shoot you with your own gun. How does that feel? Not as good as Scourge of the Corruptor. I like Golem, it's a good fight. Bro, this is the 3rd pixel you've given me. What type of weapon does this count as? Just a melee weapon? 20% critical strike chance is kind of crazy. I do have Moonstone, yes, but I only have the 1, so if there's a shimmer possibility for it, I can't do it, unfortunately. I need a hole to throw this. I suppose I can just trash it, whatever. How people consider it a flail? It doesn't have the typical flail movement. Yeah, it's not anywhere near as good as Scourge of the Corruptor. This weapon is just unbelievably good. Like, most of the flails kind of swing for a while and then you throw them out. I'd say it kind of feels as close to a whip sword as it does to a flail, and I wouldn't call it that either. Like the Flare-On, which worked similarly until 1.45, which gave it 2 different settings. I don't think I've used that weapon. If I remember correctly, in my only playthrough that ended with beating Moonlord, I think my main endgame weapon was the Sun Scourge. Okay, I need to empty my inventory and come back. Hey, do you want like 1,000,000 extra fucking guns and stuff? Stinger. Stinger. Extra. Extra pixels. Do I have a stinger in here somewhere? I'm sure I do. No? Yes. It's zealous. Unpleasant's better. Surely only has like 30 worthwhile weapons. I mean, any weapon that you enjoy using is worthwhile. I don't think I have any reason to have a Titan glove at this stage. Oh, I always forget that I can stick this in my vanity slot and then it's not taking up an inventory slot. Vanity items, golem mask. Who's he in there? Sell the last one. You're gonna spend an hour trying to get the sniper rifle? Okay, bye. Good luck. Wait. Toucan. Get in my inventory. I like toucans, they're cool. Can the little bees leave me alone? I'm just going about my business, destroy- Oh, now you just give me a life fruit straight up, okay. You make a mockery of me for the first half hour of the stream and then you just give me a life fruit while I'm not even trying. Classic Terraria. I did shimmer a life fruit. I shimmered a life fruit this stream, only to realize that I had already shimmered it at some point in a different stream. So that was a fun waste of time. Actually, if I got a second moonstone, I could probably shimmer that into a sunstone, but I don't remember where you get them, and it's probably less fun than fighting golem. Bro. Give me my fucking sunstone. What was that in the chat? Okay, there's one more. Get a bunch of extra life fruits, you could always use them for jungle juice, which is a better upgrade to the greater healing potions. Oh, you can use them to craft. Okay, well that's okay, they're not completely useless then. I didn't realize they had a use once you were at full health. Where the fuck did that projectile come from? Like random fire projectiles. Yeah, there's another one. Is it firing them? If so, I didn't notice before. It must be. His mouth spits out fireballs. I never realized that. Hello, Canary! Wait, does his head not damage you on contact? Am I stupid? Oh no, it does. It really didn't look like it damaged me there for a second. Maybe it doesn't as it's flying out. Bro, where's my fucking sunstone? You give me another golem trophy, but you don't give me a fucking sunstone. Bro, how many times have I killed golem this stream? I feel like I should statistically be entitled to it. That was some intense baking, didn't have much time to talk. Yeah, he does have a grudge. It's like a 14% drop chance, I think Lucy said. Like, it's not rare. Ow. Am I trying to evolve Pokemon Year Sun and Moonstone in the minute you're here? I'm trying to get a combined good accessory called the Celestial Stone that makes you a lot more powerful, but this fucker won't drop it. Yeah, that does 2 contact damage. I don't know why I thought it didn't for a second. Bro. Bro. I'm fucking begging you. Just gotta ask the golem nicely and it'll drop. That's exactly what Lucy said. How does it feel to have the same brain as Lucy? Hey golem, pretty please could you drop me a sunstone? I would greatly appreciate it. Holy shit, did Lucy just admit that she's a composter? The allegations are true. Not beating the composter allegations, bro. He didn't drop it. I've got one more lizard power cell right now. Statistically, I should get it. Golem wants the attention, yeah. Truly. I mean, I've already told him he's a good boss. He's definitely one of my favorite bosses in the game. But I just don't know if he's a good person. If he was a good person, he would drop what I wanted. Ow. It's not there. Bro. Bro. Bruh. What is 14% mathematically? That's 1 in what? It's like 1 in 8. How many did I kill? Like 9? I don't know. I feel like statistically I should have it. That's not accounting for however many I killed isn't accounting for the ones that I killed last time. I killed 7, but I've also killed like 4 in the previous stream. So statistically I should have it. Oh, I forgot to sell the recall potion. Oh, it's 1 in 7, right, okay. Well, in that case, I should definitely have it. It's a 7 in 50 chance. That's not terribly helpful. What is 50 divided by 7? I know it's not a full number, but I don't need it to be a whole number. Where's my sand? .15, so it's a 1 in 7.15 chance. So yeah, it's basically a 1 in 7 chance. I have definitely killed more than enough golems to statistically be entitled to it. Where glass? I think it's like 20 glass for a terrarium? 16. Toucan. Where am I putting this lad? Forgot how big terrariums are. Let's give you a shell. Oh, that doesn't center. God damn it. We're just gonna... Is it an even or odd? It's an even. Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't think any of my houses are even numbers wide. Classic. They are all very badly decorated, and I should spend time fixing that. I'm just gonna put the toucan in the fucking plaza. There you go. Enjoy. I'll fix that later. What type of block is grass? Do I have a chest for grass? For grass? Glass, rather? It counts as a stone, I have decided. Okay, I didn't get the sunstone. This is upsetting. Maybe I should go and just kill one of the other pillars for fun. I need to make sure... Okay. Vortex pillar, I want to be the one I leave alive. Because I want the Sun Scourge and the Stardust Dragon. Oh, it's a full moon. Do not fucking touch the solar pillar, it's actual torture. Lucy, it's the one that I'm killing. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I want the weapon from it. Like, whether I do that one or Stardust first, I am killing it before summoning Moonlord. Like, it's not the last one that I'm doing. Sun Scourge is a ridiculously good weapon. Vortex is the hardest in your opinion unless it's cheesed? Peak! Vortex is going to be the last one I do. Oh, you I have to hit the tail. Yes, I recall this. Right, lads, let me get a campfire down before we continue. What the fuck are you? Huh. Like a horse, but solary. These things don't even have a visible health bar. It's kind of crazy. The flying quadruped enemies chase you if you're flying. Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, I do like flying. It's kind of wild that they don't... Like, their tail doesn't have a health bar? There I go dying. Oh, there I don't go dying. Not sure how I'm still alive. Just give me a second, lads. Nobody spawn in. Just for a second. I just want to drink a healing potion. Okay. We back. Oh, we maybe not back. I don't know which of these is better. Honestly, Terrorblade might be better for this. Yeah, I think Terrorblade is better for keeping people away from me. Yeah, definitely. I think Scourge is better for, like, clearing out lots of weak enemies or one very powerful enemy. But lots of very powerful enemies, I think Terrorblade is better because it keeps you away from them more. Scourge of the Corruptor is an extremely good weapon, it's just not for this situation. Bro, turn around. There's so many particles flying all over my screen that I am struggling to spot where my cursor is. Okay, pillar available. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Let's go back here and heal. Who fucking died? Should really be using the pixel for this? You're so right. Hello, by the way. Funnermunt? I'm the goat of unsuccessfully pronouncing people's usernames, so get out of here. Bro's in my way. Where pillar? There, pillar. They're kind of in an unfortunate place there. Peak, okay. One of the few people you've had say it right first time? Hell yeah. This is a rarity. Okay. 29 peak. That lets me make my goated weapon. I don't remember what I make it at. And let's... Oh, it's Solar Eruption. For some reason I thought it was called Sun Scourge. It isn't. I don't know why I thought it was called that. This is where we find out if it's as good as I remember. I need to find someone to kill. The rabbit is not a good test subject. Who's a good test subject? Try the Stardust Tower? Yeah. Unfortunately, I need to get past the Vortex Tower. That's not the place for this. There we go. That's what I'm trying to put in there. Clothier with the voodoo doll equipped. I'm gonna not do that. This is how I get past the tower. God, the backgrounds are so fucking peak. Absolute cinema. Hello, hello. I don't like that the desert music takes precedence over the Hallow music. Oh yeah, it's peak. Wait, lads, wait a second. I want to put down a campfire. Yo, let me put down a campfire. Let me put down a... I already put one down. I didn't notice. I thought it didn't work, but it did work. I wasn't paying attention. That is what we refer to as a tanky worm. I do need to reforge this a couple times, get a modifier on it. Listen, sometimes you're paying attention to the enemies more than the other thing. There's one thing I can tell you about streaming, it's that there's like a million different things that take your attention. And that combined with a game like Terraria, where there are already a million different things that take your attention. Yeah, it's a recipe for stuff to happen. These worms are so weird. They make the earth crawling sound effect even when they are in the air. I just find that strange. What's my... Oh, my... I'm a horse. Don't know why my mount is a horse right now. Worms do that too, really? I did not remember worms doing that. Wait, chat, I might be in a spot of bother. Hold on a second. Oh, you sniper! You sniper! Unbelievable. Quite believable, actually. There are enemies near the pillar. All it took was letting go. I wasn't looking at the projectile, I was looking at the worm. Can it be that hard to multitask between two things? One, yes. Two, it's more than two things. You know how easily I get overstimulated. There are a lot of things going on in Terraria, and I'm streaming. And I didn't know there was a flow invader shooting at me because I didn't notice the projectile in my peripheral because I was concentrating on the enemy that I knew was trying to kill me. Don't know why you're acting like it's fucking crazy to die to the pillars. You were just talking about how difficult the solar pillar was. And then I did it without dying. If you don't care about drops, you can actually get a Nimbus Cloud above the pillar and go away. Neither of them despawn. However, I do care about drops. Because I want the Stardust Dragon. Lucy does like being annoying, and it annoys me because, like, the #1 rule is to be chill. And Lucy is never chill. Bro, where the fuck is the staff? I am blind. Stardust Dragon staff. A ballistic. Did I lose the summon thing because I died? Yes. Peak. Okay, now I can put all my summon staffs away here because that is the only one I'm going to be using from now on. It's slightly goated. Also, I think I still, yeah. It's a useless reforge for the staff for me because it's only affected by whips. Goblin, I need it to reforge my solar eruption anyway. 23 gold. It just gave me the same one. There we go. Hell yeah, we'll leave it at that. That's a good one. Peak. I do need to work out where I'm going to build my Moonlord Arena. Honestly, I may build it in the Hallow. He should have let me have worthy or eager reforges. Hey, I mean, I could spend all of my money on getting them, but I don't care enough. As long as it's slightly good. Just gonna resummon them in case that has an effect. Oh wait, yeah, there's a... Arenas are so boring. Well, you can always go and watch a different playthrough if you're gonna be a downer about every single thing that I do. Let me play the game I want to play it, and if you don't like that, go and watch a different stream. Why did that not stack? Deathweed didn't stack because I don't have any in this chest for some reason. But I don't know why the mushroom didn't. Oh yeah, I should look at... Oh, I can do that now. I think I'm at full mana now. I should look at this for a start. Jungle juice and 3 greater. Okay, fair. I don't have really enough life fruits for that to be worth it. Played with a friend recently. We fought Master Mode Moonlord by distracting the detached eyes and Moonlord separately. I've only beaten Moonlord once, like 4 years ago, so I don't really remember much about the fight. I'm looking for something and I'm realizing it's not actually in my inventory. Where are... Heh. Stack consumables. My goat, okay. Okay, I am now full on mana crystals. I don't know why I have a random extra mana crystal there. Now these you combine with chains? Yes. Life crystal boulder? What? Oh, panic necklace as well. Combine that with the... Was it the Band of Star Power? Or was I blind? I might be blind. Basically, the Moonlord attacks you, and if you get hit too much, you die. That's basically the general idea of the fight. Hope this helps. Very helpful, thank you. I will keep it in mind. I wasn't paying attention to what I actually combined that with. It is the Band of Star Power. Timber's Workshop and Ectomist? You need 2 objects next to you. Okay, well I don't have an Ectomist object. Oh, you need to do it... That's in a graveyard, right? Am I correct? Yes. I don't need to chuck any gravestones down. I've got a graveyard over here. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I didn't realize there were certain things that you could only craft in certain biomes. Oh, you can turn it back into a Band of Star Power by putting in a mana crystal? So you just fucking delete the life crystal essentially by doing that. Why did I crash your tab? For fun? Cool. I'll make the Sweetheart necklace. I'm not going to use it because I have better accessories. I think I have honey, don't I? Or whatever that was called. Honeycomb, rather. I'm certain I have a honeycomb somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. I may be wrong. Unbelievable. I've never been wrong before. This is a new feeling. Okay. Graveyard biome is a builder's dreamland. Literally half the block walls are made there. Really? Most of the transmutations need either Ectomist or Shimmer. It's a Crimson Corruption transmutation, if you weren't aware. I don't quite understand what you're talking about. Anyway, chains. Which I'll spot in a moment. I should just use the search function constantly. For some reason I don't. I didn't need that many. I will need some bottles as well for stars in a bottle. Heart Lantern. I'm just going to convert all of them. Star. Not that I'm likely to be using mana, but just in case. Now I have to work out what chests I put chains in. My storage is so fucked. What did you miss? I think you left before I killed the 2 pillars, right? So I killed 2 pillars. Why is a top hat in the wearables chest? You know what? It's just going in there. It's not an accessory, but it kind of is. It gives you more range, so it counts. Panic Necklace is Crimson, Band of Star Power is Corruption. Oh, right, I see. I did realize, I mean, I did know that not every world has every item, but I didn't realize that those were among those that are specific to other worlds. Right, okay. Am I a summoner now? I'm not a class. Why does everybody always ask me what class I'm doing? I don't play classes. I play with items I like, and that's one of them. Can you put houses in the Hallow? You can. I've already put the nurse there. Yeah, it's a game with classes, but that doesn't mean that I want to play to a specific class. In a game that doesn't require you to play a specific class, I've always felt that doing so is unnecessarily limiting. Does Hallow have, if I put multiple people here, does it have a pylon? I know not every biome does. Yes, excellent. Using melee accessories, melee armor, and mainly using a melee weapon is not an unreasonable assumption. I mean, again, I'm just using the items I like. I'm using a melee weapon, a summoning staff, and a magic staff. And I'm just using armor that has high defense. Okay, the corruption is here, which is irritating. Do I have ammo for my contaminator? I don't. I was hoping to uncorrupt the corruption so that the Hallow could spread further. But it is what it is. I didn't need to go even deeper. Hallow spreads over corruption just slowly. Okay, well, fair enough. You see, there it is again. Like, why does the desert music have priority over the Hallow music? It doesn't make any sense to me. I also thought it was a standstill, but I'm willing to believe what people in chat tell me because I know nothing about this game realistically. The real class may be the friends we made along the way. Is this faster? Oh, I don't think this is actually any faster than the Pixel. And the Pixel has better range. I hate sand. not to sound like Anakin. Okay, see you, slime. If I have a way to buff mining speed, the Pixel will be faster. Drills can't get speed buffs. I think the Pixel is faster anyway. It feels slightly faster. Now you can just place a block not affected by gravity in a sand-occupied space. Yeah, but I want to destroy all of the sand anyway. Like, I do want clear space there. I just hate the sound it makes when you're destroying a whole pillar of sand. She has no idea that her home's about to get ripped up. And then moved, like, slightly. I don't know what a good size for an arena is. Honestly, this is probably way bigger than I need, but who gives a fuck? Eight or so blocks, yes, definitely. Preferably a Moonlord Arena is in the air. Well, that wouldn't look as good, so I don't care. If I move the arms dealer near her, she'll heal me for cheaper. Then I've got to move somebody to the ocean, because I moved the arms dealer to the ocean because I don't like him. Giant carved out rectangle looks good once you decorate it, Lucy. You don't know shit, Lucy. Shall I go and load into my world that I don't stream and my character that I don't stream and show you that I do actually decorate stuff sometimes? I just don't often do it on stream because it's time consuming. Lucy is always arguing about random stuff, despite the fact that I repeatedly talk about how, you know, the main rule is to be chill and to be nice to each other. I hope your cookies taste good, Bebop. Did I know there are blocks in Terraria? I did. Strangely enough, I did in fact know that. Catherine, your house is about to, it's about to, I think we need to talk about your property. Why are people calling me Milky? Canary likes to call me almost anything that begins with an M that isn't Molly. I believe it began as a typo. Yes, it's my real name, exactly. 100%. How will this affect the rent of the area? Looking to get into the market? Well, I don't know how much the excavation will affect it, but the creatures of horror that are going to be regularly summoned in this area probably will bring down the property value. How do you know what mini-boss and like what game I was playing when that typo started? How do you have that memory, Bebop? God, I remember Snake Eyes. I hate that mini-boss. It was funny. I don't tend to remember, like, what else was happening when a funny thing happened, unless that thing is relevant to the funny thing that happened. The Hallow is so funny. It's just like death by pretty things. Honestly, peak. Yeah, Pixel is definitely, like, very slightly faster. Maybe the fastest tool is the friends we made along the way? I'm pretty sure the fastest tool is like a post-Moonlord pickaxe slash drill. It's the drill containment unit, isn't it? Molly Milk Lachlan. I don't know how I feel about that one. Funnily enough, that actually still linguistically makes sense if you accept that you speak one word in English and one word in Gaelic. That actually still functions because you replaced the Mac, which is one word, and you replace none of the Lachlan, which is one different word. That would translate to essentially milk of Norway. I don't know why I'm bothering to attack in the direction of the unicorn. My dragon's gonna destroy it anyway. Honestly, I would have thought Catherine would have left by now. She's still wandering around homeless in a very dangerous area. Well, Queen of the Milky Way. I would never fight for the title of king of anything. Honestly, I would never fight for the title of a monarch, but queen. Oh, that's right, light shards. What are they even used for? It's like a few items that they make. I'm not sure if they're ever good items. Well, again, it would be Lady of the Milky Way. But I mean, I don't typically hold to Dominion, if that makes sense. I mean, it's not your fault that most of the English words associated with being kind of owner of or in charge of are A, associated with nobility, and B, masculine by default. That's a problem with the English language, not you. Hey, clay! I spent so long looking for clay in a different world. There was genuinely none visible from the surface across the whole world, and it was a large world. It was unbelievable. The one thing I don't like about the Pixel is that it prioritizes trees over mining the ground, even if you're holding your cursor way down away from the tree. Empress of Light is waiting for me right there? Right where? I don't actually know how Empress of Light is summoned. I have never... She wasn't in the game when I did my last playthrough. Prismatic Lacewing. What do I do with the Prismatic Lacewing in order to summon her? Should I summon her without an arena? Because this does not count as one yet. I hit it. Oh, I'm not picking up the wood. Waterleaf can leave. Now I've got acorns everywhere. Gel can leave. What's the likelihood that I die if I summon her without a finished arena? Bearing in mind, I know nothing about her attacks. Hello, Earthly Entity, how are you doing? Could go either way. Okay, let's hit it. Where is she? Has she flown away? It's probably too late. She's probably buggered off. I think she's buggered off. Sag. Wait. Oh, it's Radiance. She's straight up Radiance. She keeps too far away from me for the Scourge to be of... Oh, yeah. She's hitting me with the gay magic. And the peak sound effects. Oh, worst time for a sandstorm. You're having a laugh. Oh, she is actually Radiance. This is unbelievable. She's straight up I died. I can't believe I was killed by the gay agenda. Oh shit, meteorite. Fascinating. As someone who's quite easily overstimulated, slightly too much rapid colors for me. I will do it at some point. But yeah. A little upsetting to my eyes. You were sleeping basically the whole day because you're up till 6 AM, no milk and coffee, and everyone kept waking you up. That is a valid reason to sleep for basically the whole day. I mean, Lucy, when you consider the fact that I don't fight a lot of bosses of that style, so Radiance is the only one I can immediately think of, and she is a butterfly, I don't know why you feel this need to be passive-aggressive every time I say something that you don't completely agree with. You need to tone back on that. Anytime me or anyone else. You know, it may shock you to find, Lucy, that moths and butterflies genetically are the same thing. There is, in fact, no scientific distinction. Oh, I am actually mining faster than I can fall if I just do the one at a time. That's fun. I don't know what the priority is with the music. Like, now the corruption music has priority over the Hallow music. The desert music had priority over the Hallow music. And the nighttime music has priority over the Hallow music. Like, why is the Hallow's music priority so low? You would expect it to be one of the highest priorities. Bro, Corruptor, get out of here. This is not something that I accounted for. That this arena is liable to get sandstorms. Corruptors were worse when they used to spread corruption from their spit. I would have rage quit if they did that to me. Hey, it's a Crystal Thrasher. one of the weirdest enemies in the game, in my opinion. Okay, I can't make what I was wanting to make. Understandable. Well, let's go and make the houses. Over on this side. Oh, that's going to be technically in corruption, isn't it? Okay, we'll make the houses in the fucking sandstorm. As the game wishes. Oh, that's too high up apparently. This is causing me no issues whatsoever, chat. Oh right, yep. That is long enough. I plan to fight Moonlord today? Potentially? I haven't really decided. I think I might fight Fishron first, just because he is, like, meant to be fought first, I think. I mean, obviously he's optional, but he's easier, from my understanding. If I beat Moonlord and get a whole lot of post-Moonlord equipment, then it might render Fishron a little bit of a pushover, and I don't want that to happen. I should be using Pearlwood for thematics here, and I'm actually going to replace all this furniture with Pearlwood except for the bed, because I can't be arsed making a new bed. Hey! Sandstorm went away. I hope he goes well as well. I don't remember, there's like a special bait you need to fish him out, and I don't remember what it's called. Can I not make Pearlstone wool? Hello? Pearlstone wool doesn't exist? Truffle worm in the mushroom biome slash underground slash caverns. Okay. Okay, no Pearlstone wool for me apparently. I'll just do pearl wood. Ooh, I might not have enough pearl wood. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be just short. Unbelievable. I need to kill a tree. Why are you still walking around here? Added a furniture set made of hallowed bars and pearlstone. Looks very royal. Right. Nurse is now moved in there. I will reserve that. Now, Terrell, I'm going to move you here. I think that might have been a mistake because I might not now be able to move to the sea. Yeah, there aren't enough villagers. I made a mistake. I have been inefficient. And now I have to run all the way across the world. In order to put someone at the shimmer. You always use dynamite in your house? I don't think I've ever done that. I don't tend to carry explosives around. Because I very rarely use them. Hey. This isn't what I found yet. An extra Star Fury peak. You're always lazy with arenas and use dynamite to blow up an area. I would save time if I did that, but I don't like it when areas are not neat. Is the, like, plateau's background technically a different biome from forest, or does it count as forest? Why are you still here? You don't live here anymore. Who are we moving up here? I think we're moving the painter because I don't like him. Why are you in the wrong house? What a strange individual. There are enough living, it's just one of them hasn't moved in yet because he's slow. Okay, I don't need to be carrying 2 workbenches on me. Or, frankly, the chair. Are you selling me a mushroom pylon? Oh, you are. Huh. Kind of not something I need. Oh, this is where the painter was living. Oh no, never mind. It's the innkeeper, and he's still there. Jerry the innkeeper. Okay, now I have to run back to the Hallow because I didn't set my spawn there, because again, I'm a fool. No, my souls of flight. Just didn't quite pick them up. Can we have a blizzard? I want to kill wolves. That sounds awful. I want to kill them for good reason. I like the mount that they dropped where you get to turn into a wolf. That's a good reason, right? That's acceptable behavior. My fucking pearl stone is now it. Catherine, how did you manage this? You're not meant to be down here. They also have a dynamite that turns you into a dinosaur? I didn't know about this. Let's just seal her in. Okay, I need to go back to spawn once again. The guy hasn't even moved in. Oh, I got a megaphone. I think I needed that. I need to combine that with something. I don't remember what I need to combine it with. Yo, Trent. Oh, I've already made a counter curse mantra. Never mind, I don't need it. I don't know where to get the dinosaur mount. If I knew, then maybe I would. You can have the unicorn horn as well. I don't need that shit. Okay, if you could give me the pearl stone back. "20 sturdy fossils, 5 fallen stars, 5 amber." I don't have either sturdy fossils or amber to my knowledge. Yeah, you don't sell anything that I can use. Right. Where's my underground mushroom biome? I think that's one. And that. Yes. I saw mushroom. Okay, so down like halfway. And then either left or right. Oh wait, let me I keep forgetting that you have to do this every time you die. Left one would be better for the bait. Okay. Realizing I don't know what depth halfway is. Oh, I've gone past it. This gap should get me there eventually if I just sort of brute force my way through walls. The other important part of a weapon, secondary to its ability to kill things, is its ability to rapidly rid you of cobwebs. Wonder if Stalker Anomaly would work on Linux? If you have the right Proton setup, almost certainly. The question is, how difficult is it to get the right Proton setup? That's a glowing snail. That's not the right bait. Please die. There seems to be a lot of water here, which I'm assuming is not what I want. I'm assuming I want dry ground. So let me just kind of drain this. And then that should... Wait, hold on. Yeah, drain out of the mushroom biome. Right, how do I trigger the truffle worm? By destroying little things, maybe? Let's see. Oh, I can't destroy the bones? Yeah, sure, common knowledge. You don't need to yell in caps lock. I don't know if I'm going about this the right way. Ooh, that's one. I knew that had to be one just by looking at it. It looked wormy and mushroomy. The question is, am I likely to need multiple? I don't know how difficult fish run is. How likely am I to die? Is an intriguing question. It's real fun fighting it in early hard mode. In that case, I'm probably not overly likely to die. I'm just gonna go, I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna go back and immediately go ahead with trying to fight it. Is this pylon functional yet? Wunderbar. I don't know how developed of an arena I should be looking for either. Okay, well I can't put down the heart lantern, so that's fine. I don't have a fishing rod on me. Multiple layer platforms is preferred. Where is my fishing rod? What sort of chest would I have put my fishing rod in? Wait, did I have a specific fishing chest? Yes, I did. That's where I put my fishing rod. His Sharknadoes are the most annoying part. Okay, I don't care about either of these. There's really no point for me to be carrying around glow sticks at this stage in the game, so I'm just going to put these in here. Free up another inventory slot. How many layers am I gonna make? I'm gonna say that I'm gonna make 4 layers. Because any more I'm too lazy to make. They're spaced apart as much as I'm willing to bother, to be frank. I am what we call a little bit lazy. And this way I don't have to put down any more campfires. Oh, I hate it when this happens. You reach the fucking edge and then you have to change the way you build. You can't just walk forwards while placing. Hey, I beat the 50th Wandering Eye. Peak. Yeah, these ones aren't really necessary. Maybe I'll build one more. Because I can easily fly between these. Bugger. Now my counting is off. Who cares? I do, but not that much. I think that's the correct spacing. That looks right. Oh, I can put the heart lantern down, yes. I'm pretty sure. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, cool. The campfires do indeed last that far. With this degree of preparation, either I'm gonna destroy him or he's gonna destroy me. There is no in between. I assume he goes away as soon as all players are dead. The only boss that I can think of that doesn't do that are the pillars and Deoclops. Bro, who fucking dropped a 1 damage particle out of the sky while I'm trying to place platforms? I should really have put my roller skates on, shouldn't I? I'll have to do that for Moonlord. Does he have a time limit, Mr. Fishron? Like, must be summoned, you know, and beaten during the night or during the day? Or is he just whenever you fish him up? He stays until you die. Peak. I can't be bothered going home to get any potions, so we're just gonna do this right now. Hello, gentlemen. Okay, my damage is high, but I think his is as well. Oh, those... Oh my god, his damage is high. I don't have a great degree of mobility versus him. Yeah, those charges. I don't have a lot of horizontal speed. Is the problem. Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I have good enough mobility. Oh, unless I can get a heal off here. Okay, maybe. Wait, we may be good. I didn't spot that. We may not be good. You're right about the Sharknadoes. They're definitely the most problematic thing. Oh, I'm out of flying. God damn it, I ran out of wings. No, I was so close. I need roller skates. I was so close. I ran out of wings. Unbelievable. Where did I put my roller skates? They make me move fast. There they are. And I need another truffle. And a couple of potions. I've forgotten where the door is. There it is. Now I just have to wait until a truffle spawns in. Goat. Do roller skates help when you're in the air? Oh, I can't tell if they do. I don't think they do. Better acceleration? Oh, they do? Okay. I'm gonna put this away. Horse mount counts as a pet. Whatever, I don't care. And I should bring some potions this time, for good measure. Hey, swiftness, that would have been a good one. I don't think he takes knockback, so I don't think the knockback potion would be any use. Why do I only have 2 iron skin potions? I haven't used one the whole playthrough. I haven't used a single potion the entire playthrough, and somehow I only have 2 iron skin potions. I must have been selling them. Did my gravestone fall in the sea? It did, it got deleted. Sag. Oh, I forgot to get my other buffs. Oh, I'm stupid. It's fine. It's not an issue. The sharks might be an issue. Bro, why are you catching up with me? You're not allowed to catch up with me. Oh, he's gone Angie mode. Hey, oh my god, he just fucking teleports out the side of the screen. Honestly, going to space is kind of the strat. Like, that extra bit of mobility is... Maybe once he puts the Sharknadoes in space, it's less of a strat. He's staying very far away from me at this stage. Honestly, it might be better to, like, put on the Terra Blade for the range. There we go. Oh, I didn't get an achievement. I must have beat him already at some point. I don't remember fighting him. Huh. If he was a recent boss, would have made him spawn his Sharknadoes near the end? Probably, yeah. Oh, hey. Thanks for the potion back. Fish is dead indeed. Tempest Staff summons Sharknadoes. How does that actually compare to the Dragon Staff? It's a bit worse, fair. I've had a feeling that would be the answer. The Dragon Staff is really good. Okay, well, I've kind of thought that I hadn't beaten him, but it turns out I'm wrong. I really want the Sunstone, but I don't know if I want to spend more time fighting Golem this stream. Let's go and do some more work on the arena. Where's my Pearlstone? There it is. Oh yeah, actually, can I make... Trent, can you tell me... Where the fuck is Trent? There he is. I can make Pearlstone bricks. I need a furnace. Grand, okay. It does not take me there. In fact, I still... Yes, because the gunman hadn't moved in yet the last time I was there, so I still have to run back. Am I getting my flight souls this time? Yes, I am. Hello, you. Okay, peak. Desert pylon and Hallow pylon. Interesting. Let's do the Hallow pylon. And sure, let's stick it there. Have to destroy the cacti before I can... Come on. Come on, let me just destroy them by placing things under them. Come on, game. Hey, that's not my placement speed. I thought you were supposed to have me move at my placement speed. Hell yeah, Slime, well done. Going to play Wolf Quest, but also listen to the stream, which you do not often do. But why not? You finally feel like getting back into it. Are we... okay. Yeah, it doesn't... It lies. Is this not the thing that said it, like... equals... How the fuck do I find there? Coasting matches placement speed. It fucking doesn't. Biggest lie I've ever been told. See, now we're getting Hallow music. I like Hallow music. I should probably buy or equip all of the accessories that are supposed to improve your building and placement abilities. Oh, I see it's like a floating Ebonstone block that I've displaced. Thought the Hallow brick was a weird colour, but no. Hello, I'm renovating your home, giving you brick walls instead of raw stone walls. This is probably an improvement. I don't know anything about architecture. There you go. Now, this is the important part. What is the optimal gap between campfire, honey, heart lantern sort of section platforms? It's going to be the range of whichever has a shorter range out of the heart lantern and the campfire. But I don't know what the range of a campfire is. Campfire Terraria. Get the daybreak, it's good. It's a spear, isn't it? I don't like spears in Terraria. Doesn't really matter whether they're good or not. I just don't enjoy them. 170 by 125. So half of 170 is 85. 85 tiles in either direction. Or alternatively, I could just keep walking until I see the campfire thing disappear and then I place down another one. That would be perhaps simpler. I have to assume that the heart lantern buff is the same or farther. Whoops. Does anyone know if I would be correct? It's got to stop, right? Yes, okay. There. What is that, like 10 more tiles? Wraith! Okay, fair enough. That's peak. That's good enough. My inventory's too full now. Also, do I have any more rainbow blocks? Also, I broke the wall. Hold on a second here. Didn't mean to destroy your house. Sorry about that. Okay. Stones. Do I have more rainbow blocks? I do. Buckets for picking up honey. I'll need to go to the jungle for that. And hella platforms. The question is, what kind of platform do I want to make? Can I not make pearlstone platforms? Game, are we good? Only pearl wood? You having a laugh? Why is the game bad? Wow. You really can't make pearlstone platforms? Nor can you make pearlstone brick platforms? Crazy. Okay. Thanks, Relogic, for that. I've got so many fallen sunplate. Huh. I've got so many fallen stars that I'm pretty sure I could just make it all fallen star platforms. Where are they? There, I've got 200. What's that gonna make? 400 platforms? Maybe that won't be enough, actually. Well, you know what? Who cares? It will be if I take enough time and do other things while I'm waiting for falling stars. Fallen star blocks. I've 1600. I've got 1600. I've got... this is enough. I have enough fallen star blocks. Why am I running over here? I know full well that I can use my pylon. That was the whole purpose of this endeavor. Right, so... it is... rainbow blocks with fallen star blocks. What is that centered on? Centered on this, I think. Might need to kill a few more rainbow slimes, we'll see. I am making the gayest arena in Terraria history. Very intentionally. And then we do... I think... overhead, I think? For the campfire. Or we put the campfires in between these platforms. 1v1 you in Terraria? Afraid not. Not interested in doing multiplayer, or certainly not PvP. Are you asking me what the fuck I'm doing, Lucy? Again, you could do it less passive aggressively by just saying what are you doing instead of what the fuck are you doing. But I am making an arena, which you already poo-pooed because you hate anything I do. I don't know, often it's not that uncommon that you ask something that I can only perceive as being directed at me and then it turns out it was directed at someone else. Like, that's not uncommon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the campfires like in between the platforms type deal. For the time being, I will... This is a disaster. Must be symmetrical. Now, I don't know if Moonlord is a boss that you want to have like a large number of levels or not to your arena. I don't know how many layers of platforms I should be looking for, ideally. Why is there a cloud shaped like a flying Pegasus? Or is that just meant to be an actual flying Pegasus? There's gotta be a better hammer that I could get, and I just haven't been bothered. I'm sure the pawn hammer isn't like the last hammer. I should get, like, mining speed stuff and building speed stuff for doing this. But I'm kind of too lazy to. That would require effort now. And what's the point of doing effort now to save yourself effort later? That requires forward thinking, and I don't have any of that. There's my Halo music. Not laziness. Oh, I'm afraid laziness. The worst concept of them all? I don't know. I think there are worse concepts out there. I would consider certain things worse than laziness. Bro, can we destroy that one? Thank you. Maybe there are and you just haven't found them yet. Well, okay, let's begin. Torture. I would say torture is probably worse than laziness. I mean, I feel like there are a lot more I can go through. Am I speaking from experience? No. That's why I said probably and I would say. But I think I know enough about the concept of torture to know that it is guaranteed to be worse than laziness for the person being tortured. It's not a blind assumption, it is what we call an educated guess. You can deduce things about the world from learned knowledge without having to actually experience the thing firsthand. That poor trapped pixie. Oh, well, it's dead now. Well, I suppose it's no longer trapped. wonder if I should put water candles in this arena. I don't think it would do anything during the Moonlord fight, but it would do anything during events. And I could come here for events. And then I could take down the arena at my home. And make actual, like, nice houses there instead. Oh, that's a mimic. Hi. I didn't even register there was a chest there. Yeah, so now that I've got rid of enough sand, and this also isn't a forest biome, now the Hallow background can play. So why is Hallow so low priority? It makes no sense. It's only playing Hallow stuff when it can't construe another biome out of the blocks. It's not like that with Corruption. Corruption overrides everything else. Do I really not have inventory for that? Oh, there's still so much to do. Oh, there's still so much to do. Oh no. Is there a faster way of breaking walls? Is there a faster hammer I have access to? These poor slimes are just getting assassinated constantly. I'm surprised I haven't killed 50 purple slimes yet. I suppose they are quite rare. Why is there another jewel hook here? Was there really another mimic? That would mean that I've had 3 mimics this episode and they've all dropped the same thing. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of optional things for mimics to drop. Okay, nearly there. This must be riveting content to watch. I'm sure everyone's greatly enjoying this. It is doing the crucial job of resting my shoulder slightly. For those who don't know, which I think is actually everyone, I don't think I've mentioned it yet, my right shoulder's been sore for a few days. You're making food, but also listening to the sound of presumably, if you can hear me speak. Yes, that sound isn't getting annoying for you? Oh, fair enough. You've dealt with worse. Well, it's about to finish, because I'm about to get to the end here. Then I can work out where I need to put down the, like, solid platforms for the campfires and stuff. God, I love the daytime forest theme, it's so good. Iconic. Okay, I think that's done now. Your first thing to go is the campfire peak. Actually, first thing to go is the life lantern. So we put one there. And one here. We only need 3. Excellent. And then and okay. Go down my way. Why? 3, okay. Wrong. Two. Oh, I didn't somehow make that big enough. Did I make that too large on one side? Hello, prismatic butterfly. Give me a second. I may destroy you in a moment. No, that was good enough. You're trying to coax me into... I don't know why that fell off center. Okay. Twister? That is a functional arena. Where did that prismatic butterfly go? I want to hit it again. Did it just leave? I think it just left. They don't hang around, do they? But I want to fight it again. Like it flew off this way and then I guess just despawned. I think it's kind of uncool that it can despawn. May I have another? Sure, we'll put the Wandering Eye banner here. Okay, there's not really anything else that's worth putting down here. I think that one that left might have been my only chance to actually fight it tonight. Which is sad. Yeah. Okay, let's head back here. Still need the honey. Which can be found in the jungle. And I'm still not sure if I should be putting an extra like layer of platforms or two. Where is a goddamn hive? Show me a hive. Why don't I see a hive? I've been in like 5 of them. Am I blind? Where hive? Hive? Come on, game, all I want is some honey. Well, I got hive blocks, so I suppose I can use that to get honey. Bro, leave me alone. Can I not use that to get honey? Consumable material can be extractinated. I thought I could place it down. Evidently I'm wrong. I've been in so many hives in this world. How am I not finding them? Just a small amount of honey. Hive! Who put water in my hive? Get the fuck out of here. I probably put water in my hive, to be fair. But still, who put water in my hive? Someone flooded my hive, and I will not be taking responsibility. Must have been Nolly. My evil twin. I don't think we had a canon name for what evil Molly was called. If I'm being honest, I don't remember one. Where are my star platforms? Oh. Did my star platforms get auto-stacked into somewhere? Okay, I suppose I'm making rainbow platforms. Fuck you, game. I'm not making rainbow platforms because Terraria doesn't have rainbow platforms, apparently, by the looks of it. It was Bolly. Wonderful. Why are there so many building blocks in this game that you can't make platforms for? Genuinely, real logic, fucking get it together. You're broadly so much better than Minecraft when it comes to tile types having decorative variants, but also apparently not. I have a platforms chest, and the Fallen Star platforms aren't in it. Chester, did you eat my fallen star platforms? No. Are they in the horrible chest? Of course they're in the fucking horrible chest. It is a windy day, according to the music. Or as is sometimes said, it fucking windy. That isn't really very much honey. It is enough to provide the regen. Oh, red kite. Where are the feathers? Ha 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 ha. See, that's a joke because a red kite is a type of bird. I'm very funny. I need more buckets. I need many more buckets. Oh, I can make honey buckets by sacrificing my honey blocks? Well, that's peak. Let's make like, yeah, 17 buckets. Right, let's go and dump these ones. That's good enough, I think. Oh, right, now I need to... How many piles up is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The traveling merchant has arrived. The traveling merchant at this stage in the game is frankly useless. In fact, he very quickly is useless. Like, the traveling merchant kind of only is good, I want to say, the first, like, 10% of the game, if I'm being generous. Who the fuck dropped platinum, or really a slime? I don't think I need any of that anymore. I may need, well, I may need the rainbow bricks. We're a merchant. You'll do. Okay, and I have to go and get more honey. My shoulder is... I may have to not stream for much longer. My shoulder is, in fact, causing a problem. I think I've gone the wrong way. Yes, I had to follow this. Or at least I had to follow a railway. I could be following the wrong one, I wouldn't know. No, this is the right one. I remember going underwater. I remember that Plantera bulb. Then I think I go down. Well, that's not the same one, but that is a hive. Oh, this is straight up a queen bee that I haven't fought. Okay, you know what? Let's do that, because there's a drop that you need for the zenith that I don't yet have. I didn't get it. Unfortunately. Okay, I don't need that much honey, but I have that much honey now. Okay, I think we all have basically the same amount. Perfect. Now, ideally I would also have a bath statue at each of these, but what are you gonna do? Laziness again, partially, and also the fact that the fucking biome where you get the best statues is absolute hell. Where it's stacked the bee gun. It's that one where you where you're underground in the desert and there's Jinn blowing you up constantly, among other things. It's just generally not a good time. That's the horrible chest. Where's the fishing? Can put this stuff away. That's Chester. I've opened Chester because he stood right in the way. Traveling merchant has departed. Good for him. It is turning night. I'd like to see if I can get in another Empress of Light attempt. Perhaps as it goes dark, another prismatic butterfly will spawn. Do you sell anything good? I never remember. Oh, you sell the mini shark. But like, the mini shark isn't actually really good, in my opinion. Nighttime yet? I don't know how the prismatic butterfly spawning works. I've seen one each night that I've been here, so statistically that makes me think they probably guarantee that one spawns each night, but I think they probably spawn early, and if you don't kill them when you have the opportunity, then they probably fuck off. Because presumably if it goes daytime while you're fighting the Empress of Light, she either leaves or goes into an absolute fucking rage. That's usually how nighttime bosses work in this game. I ain't seeing one. It would be classic if it turned out that they were actually very rare and I just got extremely lucky. It wouldn't be that unlikely either. In my non-stream world, I just keep meeting goblin scouts. Like, genuinely, there was a period of like 5 minutes where 3 fucking goblin scouts spawned. I'm not seeing a prismatic butterfly. Oh, sandstorm. Wunderbar. Prismatic butterfly, please. Let's look it up and see if there's a way I can use to make it spawn more frequently. Oh, probably water candles now I'm thinking about it. It's prismatic lacewing, whatever, who gives a fuck. Spawns on the surface of the harrow, yes. But how frequently do they spawn? Oh, I see. They only spawn on hallowed grass. So actually, they only spawn in this tiny segment here that's still hallowed. If I purify this corrupt grass, can I force the hallow to corrupt it back first? Like, is the hallow going to be quicker? I certainly hope so. Just trying to ward the corruption away a bit so that the hallow can get in and take over this area before the corruption can recover. Just a little bit, so that in future more prismatic lacewings will spawn. Really, I should be doing it with the Contaminator, but I don't have my there's a meteorite over there. I don't have my contaminating stuff. green solution, whatever. Yellow solution? Green solution? I forget which one it is. Here. Hallow, take over. Be faster. Okay, well that means I'm unlikely to get Prismatic Lacewing. Thought I heard a fairy. Oh, it's just a pixie. You sold the Contaminator, didn't you? No, you didn't. Yes, you did. You also sold the green solution. Now, I can use some of that. Apparently I don't have any green solution, but that's fine, I can acquire some. Doesn't cost very much at all. You can also sell this shit. It's stacked away somewhere. God fucking damn it. I thought I didn't have any. Which chest is it in? Should have favorited it. Okay, I have to search through every chest to find out which one I decided to put the fucking green solution in. Why didn't I put it in the fucking ammo one? I put the dark blue solution in the ammo one. It's not in ammo and it's not in the horrible chest. Where did I fucking put it? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. I've looked through every storage now, haven't I? What the fuck? I know how to do this. By one. Oh right, it's in my pop bar. They are in the horrible chest. Why can't I see them? Ah, there they are. I didn't mean to do that. I am perhaps the blindest person in the history of the human race. It's possible. Right, now this looks like I'm eradicating Hallow, but as a matter of fact I'm eradicating corruption. So that the Hallow can take its place. The Harrow, that would be a different kind of biome. I should try blindfolded speedruns. I already do badly enough. Don't need to make things worse. I wonder what solution I should use to spread Hallow. Because I'd quite like to spread Hallow. I'm using my sight, it's just not very functional. Just want to stop the meteor heads from spawning. How is that not enough yet? This feels like more than I mined in my other world when I stopped them spawning there. Okay, that's gotta be enough. Right, if I look up the contaminator, what powder do I use to spread Hallow? Can I do that? Solutions. Oh, I see. I have to buy it from the steampunker in the Hallow. That's kind of wild. I can't be bothered pulling her over here. Okay, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to stop for today there, which is a little earlier than I meant to. My right shoulder's just causing me problems, as it has been lately. And it being my keyboard shoulder means it's kind of in an awkward position because keyboards are not made for left-handed people. Yeah. I think that will be it for today. Boonlord Arena is basically done unless I need another layer of platforms. Duke Fishron defeated. Empress of Light not successfully defeated. But I suppose the goal for next time is Moonlord. And also maybe the fucking... You know what? One last thing before I leave. One last thing before I finish the stream. Hold on, chat. One last thing before I finish the stream. One last thing. Never mind my shoulder. I'm gonna do one more golem fight, and he's gonna drop the fucking sunstone for me. Of course, I do need someone to drop the power cell. Hello? Are baddies gonna spawn so that I can kill them so I can get the power cell? That's a solar tablet fragment. They do drop the power cells, right? I don't actually remember how you get power cells. I did need it for something, I noticed that as well, but thank you, Lucy. I might be wrong about how you get power cells. I'm pretty sure it's just a drop from these guys. I literally just came back to Golem. Oh, it's a 2% drop. Okay, bro. Game hates me. Well, I don't have any power cells. I didn't realize the drop chance for Lizard power cells was 2%. I was gonna do a quick Golem fight as the last thing before I end stream, because I'm having right shoulder trouble. It's a bit sore, and I don't want to exacerbate it by playing for too long. But if the drop chance is only 2%, then it may not, in fact, bother farming it to get one more fight. Trying to get Anomaly to work is so grueling. I assume you're talking about a mod. Hold on a second. There's a pressure plate I left. Bro, fucking... I'm trying to mine the pressure plate. Can you leave me the fuck alone, you bastards? I've never seen something last as long as that. There we go. Lads, can you drop me one more power cell? I beg. Kinda crazy that I don't have a 4-leaf clover yet on this player. The amount of grass that I just casually destroy. There's one. Okay, we're doing one more golem fight. Lads, get out my arena. Oh wait, there's one there. We might be doing 2 more golem fights if necessary. But it won't be necessary because you'll drop the sunstone immediately. I didn't know it was possible for his head to fly off while his hands were still there. Where's my sunstone? Shader, what does shader compilation failed mean? Shader compilation failed means that the shaders, which are to do with how it renders graphics, which it tries to compile before running the game because they're very resource intensive, failed to compile, which means that there is an issue with rendering the graphics. That's a very oversimplified explanation because graphics wasn't really my strong suit in programming. I never did much with shaders. But a lot of games will pre-compile them before actually playing, because if they don't, you would run at like fucking 5 frames per second. Yeah, whether it has graphics settings or not doesn't make a difference. It has shaders. Like, whether you can change the settings are irrelevant. Any game these days that has graphics is doing something with shaders. Even if they're simple graphics, it's doing something with shaders. Like, even Terraria will have shaders. Shadow map size. I would guess that a shadow map is like a height map or a bump map, something that is overlaid over a texture in order to tell the game how to render its shadow. But it isn't a term I'm completely familiar with. So my immediate guess for shadow map size would maybe be the resolution of the shadow. Anyway, I can do one thing to end this stream on rather than not getting the sunstone. I can use the pocket mirror to make whatever it was I needed to make with it. Trent, you need to tell me... Trent? Trent? Who fucking, like, summoned Wall of Flesh while I was gone or some shit? Trent? Why are you in the middle of the arena? What are you doing, Trent? Bro, this isn't safe for you. Yes, I need the blindfold to make reflective shades. And this... The last thing I need is the fast clock. And then I'll have the Ankh charm. Okay. Now that truly was the last thing I'm going to do for this stream. I can't do any more building or anything actually gameplay intensive without risking hurting my shoulder more, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to hope that it gets better. It's been sore for a few days and I don't know why. But yeah, I'm not gonna risk hurting it more. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this stream as usual. Clair Obscure will be on the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. There's a chance it might be on Saturday this week. Yeah, and next Terraria stream will be next Wednesday. barring any unforeseen events, not consequences. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye bye, everyone.